I'll head out.
Rose,
I don't need.
first time back in a while. How's it feel being back with the group?
It feels really great. It was a long time away, which just made me miss it a lot. So really happy to be back with the girls. Happy to be back in the environment. Yeah, it's been fun.
How do you feel physically and mentally?
I feel good. I think like coming back from an injury is always a journey. So I expect like some ups and downs, but happy to be back nonetheless.
I know you talked about with Gotham how you saw your role kind of shift a bit more into a leadership role. I know it's early into camp, but do you anticipate a similar sort of shift now that you have so much more experience relative to the newer players who are getting called into camp, and how are you sort of feeling that out?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think I have been one of the more experienced players now for a little bit, which it feels weird, but definitely I feel like I obviously have been in that position before where I was like the newer inexperienced player, and I always say I think I had a lot of really, really great older players to look up to help usher me into the position where I now can be that for the younger players, so it's definitely something that I lean into.
So many of the name players that people, like cursory fans might know, have transitioned out. And what is it about this group that you could say that makes US women's team still so hopeful they can be a dominant power as you kind of in this transition period?
Oh my gosh, I think like one thing about the U.S. is we always have like such young, talented players coming up, and I think you're seeing that now. I think we have a lot of really, really exciting players. So maybe even though we don't have like the bigger names that we're used to, I still think we have a lot of really talented younger players who can impact the game the second they step on the field.
Rose, you've never lost here. It was Coach Hayes' first win.
Oh my gosh, knock on wood.
Yeah, Coach Hayes' win as a head coach here, first one.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously you have the Colorado players on the team that aren't on this team. But what can you say about the Colorado fan base and coming here to Dick's Sporting Goods and just the atmosphere playing here with the new NWSL team coming to Denver?
Oh my gosh, the first thing I think of when I come here is altitude. So that always makes it a little tough, but the crowd always shows up. I feel like it's always like a sellout, and it's always a really, really fun environment. I think especially we have like obviously a lot of Colorado natives who get a big cheers every time they're on the field. So yeah, I think every time we come here, we know it's going to be a great atmosphere. It's going to be a lot of fans, and yeah, it's something we always look forward to.